Her inquiries after her sister were not very favorably answered. Miss Bennet had slept ill, and though up was very feverish and not well even to leave her room. They told about the means her inquiries after her sister were not favorably. They did not answer for the queries, for the questions. Miss Bennet, and what they told Miss Bennet, she was not well and she had a fever and not well enough to leave her room. Elizabeth was glad to be taken to her immediately, and Jane, who had been withheld by the fear of giving alarm or inconvenience from expressing in her note how much she longed for such a visit, was delighted at her entrance. So Elizabeth was glad. She became happy when she was immediately taken to her sister Jane. And Jane, she was stopped by the fear of giving alarm or inconvenience. Okay, she could not express her feeling clearly in the note how much she longed, and after sending that, she was longed for such a visit. She had the desire that her sisters should visit to her. Okay, and when the sister reached there, she got delighted at her entrance. She was not equal, however, to much conversation. She could not speak properly because of her condition. Okay, and when Miss Bingley left them together, could attempt little beside expression of gratitude. And when Miss Bingley left Elizabeth in her room, she made an attempt to express her gratitude for the extraordinary kindness, extraordinary kindness on the part of Elizabeth that she had shown. She was treated with. Elizabeth attended to her silently, and when the sister, she was expressing her attitude, Elizabeth listened all this silently. When breakfast was over, they were joined by the sister. When breakfast, in the beginning they were having their breakfast, and when the breakfast was over, all those were present there on the breakfast, they joined the sisters, and Elizabeth began to like them herself, and she saw how much affection and solitude they showed for Jane. So Elizabeth, she expressed her concern and told that how much expression and solitude shown for Jane by them. The apothecary came. Apothecary means a doctor. Okay, came, and having examined his patient, and said as might be supposed that she had a violent cold. This cold was not of ordinary kind cold, because she was drenched there, and it's a very violent cold, and they must endeavor to get the better of it. Advised her to return to bed and promised her some draughts. Okay, gave some medicine and told her not to work. Advised the doctor not to work and take proper bed rest there. The advice was followed readily, for the feverish symptom increased, and the advice for taking the rest, it was followed quickly, because the feverish symptoms, they were increasing, and her head ached acutely. Lot of headache was there. Elizabeth did not quit her room for a moment, nor were the other ladies often absent, the gentlemen being out. They had in fact nothing to do elsewhere. Elizabeth, she did not left the room. She did not leave the room of her sister, and moreover the ladies, they often, nor were the ladies, other ladies were often absent. They also did not remain absent from attending Jane. Only the gentlemen, they were out, okay, as they had nothing to do there. When the clock struck 3, Elizabeth felt that she must go, and when the time of 3 o'clock, Elizabeth felt that she must return to home, and very unwillingly Elizabeth showed her unwillingness to said so, to part from the sister. Miss Bingley offered her the carriage, and she only wanted a little pressing to accept it. Okay, because she was very tired. She wanted a little pressing force, that somebody should force her to go by carriage. When Jane testified such concern in parting with her, Jane came to know about the great reluctance to part with her, that Miss Bingley was obliged to convert the offer of the chase to an invitation to remain at Netherfield for the present. So they convince Elizabeth to stay at Netherfield because of Jane. Elizabeth most thankfully consented, agreed for that, and a servant was dispatched to Longbourn to acquaint the family with her stay and bring back the supply of the clothes. So in the meantime, a servant was sent to the family of Miss Bennet, okay, to bring the supply of clothes for Elizabeth, who is going to stay with her sister. So my dear student, this was all about the chapter My Dearest Lizzie, how Lizzie protected and reached her sister who was not well, okay, in such a weather. She reached there, took care of her sister, okay. So through this chapter we came to know about the theme of our neighbor and community, how we should care for our beloved ones. Okay, so that's all for dear students for this chapter. Thank you.